Hello, Fantasy Premier League. How are you doing? Come back again to make another video for Fantasy Premier League Game Week 34. And before I tell you my plans for Game Week 34, must be check the schedule of the games. The first game between Southampton and Leicester City, and Crystal Palace, Man City, Brighton, Leeds United, Chelsea, Fulham, Everton, Aston Villa, and Newcastle, Arsenal, and Man United, Liverpool. It's a difficult game for Game Week 34. And Tottenham, Sheffield United, the last two games between West Bromwich, Wolverhampton, Burnley, and West Ham United. And the first plans, I have only one plans to transfer one players. If you see my goalkeepers, Martinez in Aston Villa and Lloris from Tottenham, and I have Dunk, Keane, Dallas, Bednarik, Castani, Jota, Fernandes, Lingard, Gundogan, and Trossard. And in the forward player list, Bamford, Vardy, Harry Kane. And what's my plans? I need to I have one plans for Game Week 34. That this plans means transfers Bednarik to one good defenders, but I have two options for instead Bednarik. Why I need to sell Bednarik? Because you have a game with Leicester City and Liverpool, and Leeds United and West Ham United. So he have 4 difficult games in the next fixtures. So I need to sell Bednarik. And what about Dunk? Because Dunk he have a play with Leeds United and with the last. If you see about the Dunk, all of them is difficult for Brighton players. Leeds United, Wolverhampton, West Ham United, Man City, and Arsenal. So I need to save in the substitutions for this game. And Keane from Everton, maybe hamstring injury. I'm not sure he will back to the play for Game 34 or not. So he have a game with Aston Villa, West Ham United, and in the last game with Man City is difficult. So both of them I need to save in the substitution player list. And what about three defender players? Dallas with Brighton, it's a good option. I might play with Dallas. And with Castani the same. You have a game with Southampton, is a good option for me for Game 34. And the last one is Bednarik with Leicester United. It's difficult, so I need to sell Bednarik. Yeah. And select replacement, the good option. What about the money? 4.9 money remaining, so I need to choose one player that equal or less than this money. And salary replacement, I think I have two options or three options for instead of Bednarik. The first one is one defenders, Chelsea. The first option is Rodriguez from Chelsea. He have a play with Fulham, but he have a 3 difficult game for the next fixtures: Man City, Arsenal, and Leicester City. And it's difficult. It's difficult for Rodriguez. Just he has an easy game with the 34 with the game 34 with the Fulham United. It's the first option for instead Bednarik. The second options from West Ham United it's Kafal 4.7. You have a game with if you see in the last 5 games you have only one difficult game with Everton. Look 34 with GAMEWEEK 34 with Burnley, 35 with Everton, Brighton, West Bromwich and Southampton. Already Kafal is good options to defenders player list, but Burnley for GAMEWEEK 34, Burnley have a good and amazing forwards player list that every week's Burnley make a score, make a goals. So I'm not sure to choose Kafal. So it's my second option to instead Bednarik. And the last one or third options player list of Arsenal. Holding it's my third options. Why holdings? Look the next fixtures: Newcastle United, West Bromwich, Chelsea, Crystal Palace and Brighton. If you see the last five games, you have only one difficult games with Chelsea. The next 2 games with Newcastle United and West Bromwich. So, and what about these 3? You have 1 assist and 9 clean sheet. So maybe I choose holding, and the price is very cheap, 4.2. It's yeah. If I choose holding like that, Martinez, Lores, but I save and I choose Lores with Sheffield United for GAMEWEEK 34. I choose Lores and Castan holding Dallas, and Gundogan, Lingard, Fernandes, Jota, and Harry Kane, Vardy, Bamford. It's my formation plans. 3-4-3. What about the captain? I think the best options, the good option for giving the captain for GAMEWEEK 34 is one players of Tottenham, like Harry Kane, or you have Son, or one middle fires of Tottenham. You can choose to him, like Son or Harry Kane. And the second option to giving the captain is Bamford from Leeds United. You have a game with Brighton. Or the last options is Vardy with Southampton. Yeah, it's all my transfers or tips information that I gave to you, and I think it's a good option for me that I play with this selection teams for GAMEWEEK 34. And thank you so much to watching my videos, and help me to grow my channel by subscribing the channels, and good luck for GAMEWEEK 34. Have a good luck.